Hi, I'm Liz Rowan, an AWS Public Sector Partner Marketing Manager. I'm here today with Ben Miller, a Senior Solutions Architect at InterVision, a premier AWS consulting partner. Ben, thanks so much for agreeing to share some insights on disaster recovery.
Thanks for inviting me, Liz.
Great. So how has disaster recovery and resiliency evolved over the last few years?
Well, first of all, people now are far more aware of the types of things that can cause problems, from natural disasters and ransomware to systemic failures. In addition, we're helping more people leverage the power of AWS for cost and flexibility. You only have to keep the pilot light on until you need to recover, and that's a huge cost efficiency. In addition, AWS has industry-leading security measures to make sure DR doesn't become the weak link in your security model. Once upon a time, IT would send their old hardware to another data center and take on the security and operational load of yet another underpowered data center. Today, even companies that are either still resistant to or finding their strategy to move to production in the cloud feel safe leveraging the elasticity and security of AWS as a target. It's a great first step.
Great. And what are some common pitfalls that you see when organizations are planning their DR strategy?
The biggest challenge we see is when IT starts a DR project without considering higher business level directives or buy-in. It's an uphill battle to convince partners or shareholders to spend money for insurance when the need and the risk aren't fully understood yet. The most successful projects we see are driven by compliance requirements like HIPAA or PCI. And even if your business doesn't have these regulations, work with the business leaders from the top down to lay out the requirements for a successful recovery as the first steps in the journey. And the last pitfall is really the failure to test it. If a company has a DR plan but not a successful test, they don't have DR. Their IT team is not going to pull off something in the storm that has not been practiced in the calm. We work with our customers to test at least twice a year to make sure our 24/7 bench of recovery experts is familiar with our customers and to ensure that our customers are practiced in what it takes to recover. The accessibility and cost effectiveness of AWS makes practicing really practical, and tested DR is a successful plan.
Great. Thank you again for your time today.
Thank you for having me.
We invite you to visit the Raise the Bar on Data Protection page and view the associated assets.